Greetings everybody, this is Rendog coming at ya in another Minecraft episode from the HermitCraft server. We're kicking things off today, my friends, from the shopping district of HermitCraft Season 9. And I thought for today's episode, we would go back to just building something for a while, because let's face it, the last couple of weeks over at the perimeter have been absolute glorious chaos. And I think that for this episode anyway, we're gonna turn the dial down to a simmering 3 or so, and just hang out together and see how much progress we can make on Boombox Records, which is our record shop that we've been trying to build throughout this entire month, but have been very gloriously distracted. Speaking of distractions, we are going to start things off today having a look at something that has ended up in the foundations of Boombox Records. Guys, take a look at this. A couple of shulker boxes have appeared here, and I am very, very pleased to announce that I came third in Falsimetry's Elytra race. Third! I'm actually really happy with that. I'm always happy with top 3. And that is actually awesome, because I know a ton of the Hermits tried really hard to do well in the Elytra course, and coming third, I'm extremely pleased. You know what? You guys actually haven't seen the footage of my lap, so I did it on stream a while back. Whoa, hold on, back up. That's a little bit too close to the camera. Here we go. I did this race on stream a while back, and I think it was the first or second try that I did on stream, and I was just never able to do a better lap than that particular try. And I'm so very pleased that that run is a third place time. That's amazing. You know what? Check it out. Check this out. All right, on Bunny.
Okay, on Bunny.
All right, here we go. All right, chat, here we go. Attempt number 2. 3, 2, 1. Bunny. Full gamer mode engaged.
Oh.
I actually didn't breathe. This game's gonna kill me, False. There is no ways I could do it better than that. I applied myself the hardest that I've applied myself to anything in a really long time doing that run.
Okay, I'm just checking with your chat here, because some people have been timing it as well, and I'm just checking that I'm pretty accurate here. But you're still 1 second off. That was 1 minute and 2 seconds.
It's just
someone's saying one and then 97 milliseconds. So you know you could take that.
10197. Okay, hold on. For coming third, I get a shulker box of shampoo. Seriously, Falsey? Just bamboo for third place? I mean, you couldn't have thrown a diamond or 2 in here, you know? I actually need the bamboo though, because I need to replenish my scaffolding supplies. So thanks, False, for the bamboo. But also thank you for the incredible Elytra course. It is amazing. I mean, guys, isn't it just incredible? That is one of the most awesome races that we've had on the HermitCraft server ever. And I just want to say a big shout out to False for the amazing job she did on that race course. It's just so sweet. Every now and then I pop over there and just race on the course for fun. It's just amazing. What an incredible base. What an incredible race. And of course, Falsimetry didn't just give me bamboo, everybody. I'm just a player, and here's the actual prize box. Isn't it glorious? Look at all this sweet stuff. I'm very, very pleased with this, and very pleased for coming third. False, congratulations on an incredible achievement in finishing the Elytra course. It is just magnificent. So anyway, friends from all over the world, welcome back to HermitCraft Season 9's Shopping District, where we're going to be spending most of this episode working on Boombox records. I am very keen to try get the second story of the shop up today, potentially get the entire external structure of the building done. That would be magnificent. Of course, we started off with a very welcome and heartwarming distraction, so that is great. Although there is one more distraction that I have to check. Guys, this is the HermitCraft server. Okay, yeah, there's distractions left, right, and center. I mean, as you can see, I've got an arrow in my arm. Full disclosure, I recorded a segment that was exactly like this segment, and then I got shot by a skeleton, and he threw me off my flow. So I've started again. Welcome to Content Creation 101, friends, where we do the same thing over and over again because who knows why. This is a terrible segment. I'm going to start again. So anyway, friends from all over the world, welcome to take 3 of this segment. Yes. If only you knew how hard it is to make a HermitCraft episode, everybody. If only you knew. Yes, distractions. They're everywhere. It's very hard for us hermits to keep focused at the best of times. There is one more distraction that is probably going to be driving me crazy throughout this real-life day, and that, of course, is the button. On stream a couple of episodes ago, I did get this crown, which I'm very proudly wearing right now, but I want this one. I want the mama of all the crowns, and as I'm going to be working in the shopping district for most of today, I'm hoping that by the end of this episode, we'll snag this bad boy. So, yeah, I'm going to keep my eyeballs on this. I hope we are loading this chunk while we're working over there. I guess I'll just need to fly toward it every now and then. Just to keep it loaded so that we can get that ultimate crown. But yeah, distractions aside, welcome to the foundations of Boombox Records. A shop that we've been working on for a number of weeks now. Should have been finished a while ago. Things and stuff's happened. And I realized that I haven't really even shown you guys the progress that we have made so far. You've just kind of seen some shots of the foundations and stuff. So let's talk about it a little bit before we do a bit more work on it. Of course, I'm trying to blend this shop into this side of the shopping district. This is the BOO and Good Times with Scar quadrant. And you know, whenever you build a building in and amongst these extremely talented artists, you need to make sure that the building you make is amazing. And I got a lot of help from Lunar and Old Man on this design, and they did an incredible job on it. I think it fits perfectly into this part of the shopping district. And as you can see, we've kept the bottom of the building the same color as Scar's building and BOO's building here. So the colors blend in really, really nicely, and it's not going to stick out too much. We've also worked a lot on asymmetry in this build because, you know, it's one of the things that Scar and BOO are extremely good at, using asymmetry in builds to create a more realistic feel when it comes to buildings and structures. And this build certainly is not symmetrical. You'll see as we start working on the second floor of it also. And of course, the way that the building is going to be designed is that on the bottom floor, as you can probably tell already, we are going to be selling all the records that we have been generating over at the record factory on the industrial island. And on the second floor, we are going to be adding some really, really cool, like, features and stuff. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain until you guys see what the plan is. But, for example, up there we're going to have a recording studio. So maybe at some point we can get a couple hermits into Boombox Records and record some raps and things like that. I don't know, that could be pretty fun. And there might be like a coffee shop up there, and I don't know, there's all sorts of weird and wonderful things we'll be putting on the second floor. So the shop's not just going to be about selling records, there's going to be a bit more life to it also, and it's going to help to bring the whole thing together in the end. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for the shop, friends. I'm going to work a little bit on building up the walls and potentially adding the foundations of the second floor for the rest of this morning. I'm waiting for Cleo and Cub Fan to log in also, because I did promise I'd head over to their museums and give each of them another trinket for the museums. And I've been digging around in my chest monsters. I've found a couple more trinkets to hand over. And I'd love to give a bit of King Ren merchandise to the museums. And of course, cause a little bit of trouble if I can. So holding thumbs that either of those two log on today. You know what, guys? I've already taken you behind the curtain once today. Might as well do it again. You know, when us hermits plan to get together on the server, you would think that it would be an easy thing to organize, that we would just talk to each other on Discord or something and then get together and do a collaboration and make some funny video bits and pieces. Well, it's never easy getting together with hermits, let me tell you guys. There's always something going wrong. Something happens that is out of any of our control. And before we know it, what should have only taken 10 minutes has taken an hour. So, yeah, this is basically what happened today when I was trying to get together with Cub and Cleo. Took a while, and there was some weird stuff going on. A sniffer got loose, which is very strange. But we got there in the end.
Hello?
Oh, hello! Hello!
Why, hello, good sir.
Hello!
Hello?
Hello!
Hello?
What?
Oh, he's dead.
What's it?
Spirit now.
What's happened to this? This doesn't look right.
Oh, I don't know who's done it. I have found where it is. I want my heart says Cub has stolen it, but it's at Jevin's base.
Ah, that is a conundrum.
So I am going to have to murder both of them. You see what a bind I'm in.
You're definitely in a bind. Oh, listen, I might be able to make you feel better.
Oh,
yeah.
Snazzy suit. Love it. Love it.
Oh. Really? Really?
We're doing a bit.
Is that Cub Fan? Wait, we need Cub Fan here also. So.
Do we? Do we ever really need Cub Fan here?
That's a good question. Listen, this suit was I used it for like to be a spy, and I haven't got enough value out of it, you know. So I'm just going to use it. I mean,
it is possibly one of the best skins you've ever worn.
Oh, I thank you.
Who goes there?
Hey, Kat, what's up?
It's good.
I am no longer a spy, everybody. I am a passing tradesman. If you just give me 1 second, hold on.
Okay.
I've been practicing this. Wait, this is not enough space over here.
I don't know who's blowing them horns.
Here we go.
It's probably Scar.
This is maybe this is a slab over here. Okay, there's an airplane outside. Why can we not just record collabs without problems?
Don't need an airplane when you got this.
His name is John.
Okay. True, Cub. True.
It drowns out the airplane and everything else.
It did. It drowned everything out.
It drowned out the everything else. Exactly.
Right, here we go. Here we go. Making progress, everybody. Here we go. I practiced this and everything. So if you just give me
definitely feels practice.
1 second. For some reason, we can't hang these things on to other stuff other than blocks, but we can do this and then. I mean, honestly, can't we just be able to use this thing like, you know, it's supposed to be. Anyway, I don't want to complain too much. There we go. Okay, that's looking good. Cub, this is incorrect blockage. Please, there is a very specific build that is involved here. Would you keep your dang filth off my table, Cub? Goodness.
I was helping.
I would like you to remember this when it comes to objects.
Wait, what did I call this thing? Oh, yes, Gigafacts. Gigafacts. Gigafact. It's not enough space for the S. Dang it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Gigafact, which is supposed to be like artifact. But
okay,
Gigafacts.
I get that, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yes, hold on. I'll put the S down there, okay? So we know that it's plural.
It sounds like just like a really big educational endeavor that you've undertaken.
Dang it, Cub. Yes, it is exactly that. It doesn't make any sense at all. I hate my life. Ooh, you gave me a little carpet. I like that.
Yeah.
Welcome, Cleo and Cub fan, to my little stall of King Rendog trinkets. Giga trinkets.
I see.
Giga
Very
trits.
impressive. I'm very impressed with this, Ren.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
It's very cute.
Thank you. Yes.
I don't know why you've come, but thank you. Thank you. For coming
I'm here. I promised you guys last time that I would bring you more bits and bobs. So I thought I thought I would catch you both at the same time.
Aha.
Now in my left hand. Or is it my right hand? Wait a minute. No, in my left hand. Yes. This hand on this side. Yes, that's the left, right?
That is left, yes.
Never do maths on camera. Is something very spectacular, Cub fan, that I think you will enjoy very much, sir.
Ooh, okay.
In my right hand, Cleo.
Yes.
Hi. There's also bits and pieces that you were interested in last time that we met and spoke to one another. Mm-hmm.
What? The everything. I did enjoy the everything, this is true.
You may both, this very fine eve... Cub, please don't look too close, man. I haven't exfoliated today.
Sorry, I was trying to check out what was in the box.
You may each take one thing from me today for your museums.
Oh.
Unless
okay.
you both choose the hot potato. In that case, you may both take one of the hot potato. So please do fiddle in my wares and have a look at what I have to offer. Nothing's changed since the last time. Nothing's changed since the last time.
Interesting copy of the original Independence Declaration. Wonder what happened to the original.
Yeah, I wonder too. We've also got the Follow Me at 8 p.m. that took us over to the Empire server. We've got a Gemini Tay head that was removed from her body during the Great Labyrinth event.
The Great Labyrinth-themed event.
I may just have to take this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got the royal request. My own.
Oh, you've taken
own...
your own royal request, Cleo? Okay. Now, Cub,
Yes.
you may want to rethink what you have handed over there. Or what you have yoinked. For I have brought you something that you may have forgotten about, but which was, in fact, a very important part of the King Rendog history. Why can't we just collab without problems?
I don't have a bed in here anymore.
It's never easy, is it, guys?
They're gone.
It's like, let's get together and record 2 minutes. It ends up
2
being
minutes, that's all
7
we need.
years. Anyway, Cub, I hold in my hand something that occurred during the reign of the Kingeth that you were involved in. And I did promise you that I would do something with it. Unfortunately, I never did, and I feel bad. And I think that maybe the time has come that this incredible achievement that was done by your beautiful human self is acknowledged in the correct way. I thought that maybe Cleo could display your achievement, or you could display your achievement.
Oh, yeah.
This, of course, is Cub Fan's world record. All minerals.
Indeed.
Aww.
Yes, indeed.
That he gave to the king.
Cub?
Representative, yeah.
You know,
These weren't the
you know
actual
what?
minerals, but these are representative of the minerals.
You know what?
I love it.
Oh, these
can
aren't the
have that
actual
one.
minerals? Wait a minute.
No,
wait
no,
a
that-
minute. These aren't the actual minerals?
No, those are the minerals, but they're not the
No.
exact thing.
They have
It's a different
zero
world.
worth in that case. Be gone with your wares. That's what you get today.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, Ren.
I will come back at some other point also. Let me just clean up my mess. And yeah, there's just a few more things that I need to give away to you guys too. So I'll see you again next week, okay?
Okay.
Why is this a thing? Why is this
Same
a
time
thing?
next week.
Mojang, please? Can this? Okay, anyway. Bye. See you guys later. Bye.
Later.
Bye.
Yep, can confirm. The chest monster of GigaCorp Island is growing very, very steadily. It's extremely healthy. It has no diseases of any kind and seems to be expanding pretty much every day. Oh my goodness. Look at this place, guys. It is an absolute disaster. I mean, we managed to yoink all of our items and blocks over to GigaCorp Island a few months ago. and my plan was to organize them and everything, and all I've done is make a mess. So, this hurts. It's fine though. We will get to sorting all of this out at some point in the next couple of months. I'm over here at GIGACORP Island because I've been making some good progress over at Boombox Records, and I wanted to take a little bit of a break from crafting and come over to actually collect the stock that we're going to be selling in our shop, right? I mean, the reason we're doing all of that is because we made this awesome creeper farm out of ZF's design, and we farmed a bunch of records, and now I need to sort all of them out. There are 12 records that you can get from creepers, and they all look like this, different colors and whatnot, and I'm thinking we need at least 1 or 2 shulker boxes per color of record. So I don't even know if we have enough records already farmed, so I'll probably have to do a little bit more farming here to actually get at least a double chest of every record type. But yeah, this is getting us very close to opening up our record shop, guys, because now that we're actually collating the stock, I mean, we're just a few hours away from actually opening what's got to be HermitCraft's most amazing record shop of all time. I mean, surely. surely it is. But yeah, I've just got about half an hour left until my bedtime here in IRL, guys, so I'm just going to fill these shulker boxes up with records, go to sleep, and hopefully finish everything that I need to finish tomorrow. By the way, the button is been reset, and I'm very sad about that, hence why I've taken my crown off in anger. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow morning, guys. It's a couple of days later in real life, everybody, and as you can see, some awesome progress has been made on Boombox Records. I have also managed to transport a double chest worth of every single creeper record type that exists from our creeper farm over to the record shop, and we now have pretty much all the stock that we want to start things off anyway. We still need to get some of the other records like the Bastion records and some of the rarer ones. But as far as the base stock of the record shop is concerned, here we go. We're ready to start selling. Unfortunately, I did not manage to get to the interior of Boombox Records this week. This build is been quite big and much more complicated than I anticipated. However, I am so very incredibly pleased with how it has come along so far, and by the time we get together again in the next episode, I'm hoping to have finished off at least the first story of the interior, and well, hopefully by next week we'll be able to open the store up to the public. But before any of that can happen, let me take you on a quick tour of what I have done since the beginning of this episode. It's been about a week or so now since I started working on Boombox Records. And yeah, the building is looking magnificent. Literally just finished doing some more work on the exterior. Added a few more pot plants here and there just to add a bit more character. And I installed a couple of lovely little gardens with some hedges and some walls. And well, we've got this very interesting... I don't know what this is. It's like an entrance from this road, but it's also kind of reminds me of like a celebrity red carpet or something. Oh, I need to add some more stairs over here. Do I have any in here? No, okay, let's go do that. But yeah, you know, I kind of want this shop to feel like a record shop from the 1970s or something. Nice, big, open plan. You know, you can walk in from all angles and anybody can come from anywhere, and you know, it doesn't matter who you are. If you want to listen to music, you can come get the music that you need at the Boomboxer Records. And yeah, you know, it's almost like we could have a concert in here or something, you know. But at some point, maybe there's a HermitCraft band or something that we could hire to come in. To come in and open the store in Boombox Records. Maybe we can get Doc to come and rap to open the store. That would be pretty cool. I mean, you know, a record store owner can dream. Anyway, so the exterior is looking pretty great. There's a little garden out here also, which is pretty cool. I'm experimenting with some bamboo here, mostly because I like the contrast of that very bright green against this entire area. You know, this area is like kind of serious, and there's a lot of dark colors, a lot of white. And that very light green seems to punch through that quite nicely. And, you know, this is like the eccentric record owner's little experiment. He's growing bamboo out here to make his wicker chairs or something like that, you know. I also managed to add some street lamps and stuff all the way around here also. And some lovely little trees in pots at the base of every window. And now when we look at Boombox Records from afar, we can see that we get that, you know, that sort of retro vibe. It almost looks like a really massive American diner kind of thing, you know. But this was inspired by a couple of old record store pictures that I found on the interbubs. And Lunar and Old Man helped me to bring that idea to life. And they did such an incredible job on this build. I just want to once again thank them for the work that they did on this. We actually designed this a long time ago, probably 6 or 7 months ago. So it's fantastic to see it finally on the server, Lunar and Old Man. And you guys should be really proud. This is a very, very fantastic and magnificent build. But yeah, I still have a little bit of work to do on the exterior, guys. I want to do a little bit more, perhaps, detail work on the road here. I want to fix up this area, make this look a little bit more beautiful. And maybe there's something fancier we can do over here at this little entrance zone. But for the most part, I am very happy with where we've got to in this episode with Boombox Records. Of course, we've had a lot of fun also with Cleo and Cub and False and all that. So, yeah, it's not just been a buildy episode. It ended up being quite an awesome jam-packed episode. And you guys got to see behind the curtain a little bit of how difficult it can sometimes be to make a HermitCraft episode for you guys. But you know what? Even though it's difficult sometimes and frustrating, I wouldn't swap it for the world. I love every single minute of it, and I'm a very privileged human being to be able to be doing this for you guys. And anyway, guys, I think that's going to do it for today. Listen, it's early on in the morning, so I've got a full day of Minecrafting ahead of me. I'm going to start working on the next episode, get this one edited and out for you guys today. But yeah, if you did enjoy this episode and you're very happy with how Boombox Records is looking, you smackety smack that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I don't know what you're doing. Look at this handsome face. How could you resist? Consider subscribing to the channel so that you can keep up to date with the videos that I put out every single week. Guys, thank you so very much for watching. And from me and from Boombox Records, we'll smell you all in the next episode.